welcome back to my channel. Well, what we're going to do today is a DIY from the Dollar Tree for the 4th of July. I think this is going to be so, well, I know it is. It's going to be so adorable. I did not come up with this idea. I saw it on Pinterest, so I want to be completely clear about that. I may tweak mine just a little bit, but this is what you'll need if you want to make this adorable set of chargers from the Dollar Tree for the 4th of July, okay? You're going to need 4 of these clear, like party trays that the Dollar Tree sells. So you'll need 4 of these. Then you're going to need 2 sets of these window clings that have the stars and the heart and the bow and the shield. I think they're really sweet. And then you're going to need some painter's tape about this wide. And this is about 1 inch wide. Then you're going to need some Elmer school glue or some type of glue, and I'll show you what for in a minute. And then you're just going to need some spray paint. This is the Krylon Bright White that is satin, and I got it from Walmart. And then you're going to need the Rust-Oleum in the gloss apple red. And then you're going to need the Rust-Oleum in the gloss deep blue, okay? And you could tweak your color blue, but this is what I was able to find. You're going to need a pair of scissors and probably a ruler, and that is it. This is going to be so simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside and spray paint all of these only on the front white. Okay, I just went out there and sprayed it with the white. It's very hot outside. It's also really humid, and it looks like it could rain. So this may take me like 2 days to film this video, so you may see a shirt change. Okay, so now I'm going to take these little window clings, and I'm just going to cut around these because I want to make sure. And I'm going to try to make him pointy. So I'm going to cut around first. Just like this. And then I'm just going to cut around this star and give it the star shape. That way it will give us more thickness to this window cling, because I don't know how well, I don't want anything to seep underneath it, but I want to keep my star shape. That's basically what we're going for. So when I get these cut out, I'll be back. Okay, I've revised this somewhat. You need 4 sets of these window clings from the Dollar Tree, okay? And then you will need to trace around, I think it's 4 more of these, because you need 4 more than what you're getting, okay? So I already have all of these sprayed white. I put 2 really good coats, and this is dried now for about 2 hours, okay? And I'm hoping to get this last spraying done before it rains, okay? So this is basically, I'll flip it down, but this is how this is going to be. And what I'm going to do, let me flip this down and show you this before we go to our others. We're going to use the painter's tape on the others. What I want to do, and you want to get these as close to the same as possible. So what I want to do is get this as close to the same as possible. I mean, they're probably not going to be exactly the same, and I want all the stars going up, okay? Now, I don't know how well these window clings will actually cling on here to give us a good seal. So what I'm going to do is I'm flipping this over, and here's the front. You probably could Mod Podge this on here if you wanted, but I'm trying to give it an effect with spray paint, so you're really not going to see this, okay? So I'm going to place this in what I think the center is and press down, okay? And I'm hoping that this will give us a seal good enough, and it may not, to keep. And you're really going to have, if you use this Elmer's glue, you're going to have to really glue it all the way to those ends. I hope this works. I don't know, okay? Then I'm going to take this one and basically I'm just going to glue these how I had them on here. I'm not going to have you watch me glue all these, but make sure you get a lot of glue in those corners so it will go down, because we don't want any to escape and get underneath this. Now you could try just to put the window cling down itself. That might work, I don't know. Okay, so as soon as I get these glued on here, then I'm going to run out and spray paint them. Okay, now what I've done, these little chargers are 14 inches, so 7 inches is in the center. I just took some painter's tape, put it straight down through there, folded it over the ends, and then I'm just starting to put painter's tape down by the side. I'm trying not to overlap it, and I'm leaving these flaps pulled up on every other one. And I'll show you what I'm doing. I hope you can see. I just try to get it started at the first, and then you want to make sure that you have a good, nothing, that the painter's tape that's already down is nicely adhered. It doesn't have any bubbles. And then you just want to try to snug it next to the other one. And try your best not to overlap it. And then on every other one, and I hope that I'm not overlapping it, or it will, I'll have to redo it. Just like that, and I'm going to continue every other one to keep this so I can pull this back, and then I'm going to spray paint this with red. Okay, here's what I've done so far. Now I did these two separately, because what you want to do, the ones that are sticking up, you want to pull this off, and we're going to go spray paint those this red, and it will give us like the flag. Now I got much closer on this one. So on the other one, I did it a little different, and I didn't come out, it's not going to match this one. So when you do yours, just make sure that you are very, very particular, and make sure this is all sealed down nicely, because we don't want anything to get behind it. Okay, this is how this looks once you get everything that was pulled up. I'm going to go spray paint this. Now this one, like I said, is a little different, and the reason for doing this is so that your stripes will be about the same width. These are a little bigger. I think it's going to still be fine. My ends are going to be a little different, but it's really not going to bother me. You can just be really particular when you do yours. I'm going to have more white on the end of this one, but I think it's still really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to go out there and spray paint this. Like I said, make sure everything is nicely sealed down, because you don't want any leakage of the spray paint. It is so hot out there and humid. Ugh. I think I'm melting. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, while those that I just sprayed red are drying, I have this. Now we're going to take this off. Oh, I think this is going to be so cute. Now, my glue is sort of leaving some color behind. What it actually did is leaving paper because it's been out there in that really hot sun. Okay. This is how it's looking. I think it is turning out really pretty. I would say be careful how much glue, if you use glue, but like I said, mine's been baking out there in the sun. I really should have brought it in because some of my paper is attaching. I'm gonna have to try to get that off. But even my little wall clings were starting to melt to my tray. But I love how this is looking. It's really pretty. Okay, here's how these turned out. Now I will tell you that Elmer School Glue that has the purple on it is washable. So, but I don't know if it was the heat out here. It is so hot, like I said, and it was baking in that sun. Even the little window cling, the plastic part, adhered, melted onto this, and the back part of it that I glued down really glued. So, but I was able to get it off. It peeled off. Some of them peeled off nicely. Some of them did not. And I just took water and basically just rubbed on there and it all came off, even anything that was purple under there a little bit. I did have some bleed through, but that does not bother me. I think these are adorable. I think they're so cute. Now, this has been dried for a while, so let's see how this turned out. And I figured I might have some bleed through, and I did. But you'll be very careful when you do yours. I was careful, but I just ended up with some bleed through. I like the effect. If you would see chargers out like this at Hobby Lobby, you would pay a lot of money for these. And they're so easy to do with the Dollar Tree. Just make sure that you press down really well. You can see right here, I got this one really sealed nicely, okay? But like I said, this isn't going to bother me one bit. They kind of look old, faded kind of in a way. So this is how this one turned out. I think they're really, really cute, okay? Now let's do this one. This one's going to be a little different. And I probably could have let this dry more. This is the one that I did that, I mean, they were very close. This is the one that I left a little bit of gap to it, okay? This one is the one that I went really close, and we'll see what a difference it's making. And you can see it is making a difference. But it's just, you just have to take your time and make sure that, I mean, it's, you really have to get up close, but not overlap. But I love these. I think they're so cute. So festive. You could even do this for Christmas. You might know my mind would be on Christmas. I know a lot of you are just now enjoying warmer weather, but it's just so hot, and it's here and it's so hot for so long. Okay, we'll take a look at them. Okay, here they are. I'm going to alternate this one and this one on around my table outside. We're still, if you can believe it or not, working on our patio because it's rained so much, and then my husband had things to do today, so he didn't get to work on it at all, and I haven't had the chance. So we're hoping to work on it maybe, I don't know if we'll do it tomorrow, probably next weekend. But look how pretty these turned out. I love them. And they will be so pretty just alternating. Here's these two and then these two. I just love them. You really can decorate your home for the 4th of July so economically from the Dollar Tree. So, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and become a member of our family. And when you subscribe, set your bell to all so you won't miss an upload. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you would give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. So tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, I will have a Dollar Tree haul. I think it's the next 3 weeks, and they're packed full of all new finds. I don't know, I'm going insane with the Dollar Tree. I'll have a Dollar Tree haul this Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and also my planner. So until next time, bye guys.